Scavenger's Log, Day 15. I proceeded to drive through the burnt forest and head to the location marked on my map by Trader Jen to go see Bob, and he is in the desert, and so I decided to find a good house to check up in before going to talk to him. Found one just across the bridge from him. I then decided to go check out his workstations, which had some handy documents for me to look at. And then I decided to take a look at his inventory after taking his rewards for me and a job. And lo and behold, he had a very nice impact driver wrench for me. So I figured this is gonna make salvaging stuff a lot easier, especially big cars like work trucks and ambulances and all this. And so I figured it's a bit of a hit in my coin purse, but I figured we got plenty right now, and so I bought it with my good looks and my charm and my candy and all that. And so, a nice brand new tool, and I'm very happy. And I have to do a storage run, but here's hoping that everything goes well in the desert. Looking forward to it. What's going on, everybody? It's Milbro back with day 16 of Kid Richard Die Trying. We are back once again. We are in the desert. I'm just finishing up a little moving trip here. Took kind of most of the night, so we're still kind of getting moved in here. I managed to get all but one of the dew collectors that was a little damaged. I decided to leave it behind. Like, there is some ammunition that I would like to go and grab from that base, but I'm not too concerned about it. I just wanted to get most of it. And the thing with the ammo for me, like, that I'm not so concerned about is I have all the ammo. I barely use any ammo with the Stepatons. It's like, I'm not saying I don't use guns at all, but it's like, it is serious. But I'm just kind of like, I really don't need to use it. So we'll throw in most of the meds in here. I'm just kind of trying to get most of my stuff thrown in, get everything, just kind of get all the madness organized a little bit. We'll throw the parts back into you. Mods can sit there. Of course, I couldn't forget my little friends, the sledge shirts and all that, wonderful jazz. So it's like they're here with us. The testosterone extract can stay there because that's actually good for selling. And where is my food? There we go. Sit the water in, and that should be just about everything put away. I'm also gonna wear these new running boots, these athletic shoes, because they do have another mod slot, so I figured like it would be a good idea just to have them. And we can sell off the old commando boots. Nail gun can actually go sit in the box, and you can go sit in there. My fortitude modification can go in there. You guys can sit in that little box, and can't forget that glass of water. I also like have my carry stuff in. Someone's wanted to say hello to us. Might be. Oh! Whole bunch got me. Well. Guys, if you wanted to come say hello to me, you could have just knocked instead of just walked into someone's place. I was thinking that might have been a whole water forward, but looks like we're alright. At least they brought a housewarming gift. We got vehicle adventures, which is actually very nice. So throw those mods into those boots. And we have one more mod space, so I'm just going to throw that into the boots once again. There we go. Now we only have 3 more slots to unlock, and happy days. So pretty much like over encumbered shouldn't be that big of a deal anymore. Grab all the gear out, and we're sitting at the same amount as last time, 33,663 dukes, so we're looking just fine. Grab you, there you go. So 4 books away from motorcycle, we might possibly have that today. Let me just set my lock slots here really fast. Grab you, you, and yeah, we can roll with those, so you can go like that, set you over there, with repair kits, we can modify that, we can set those slots, up once we turn the old, in supplies, that's what I'm thinking of. And so, let's just grab all of you. Actually, I don't really need 7.62s, so we'll just set those into that storage. There we go, that actually sorts out my my slots. Perfect. And of course I can't forget my partial stack of dukes. So yeah, let's get going over to Bob's, see what he has, because it is actually going to be the end of tier 3 jobs today. And of course he'll give us directions to you. And depending on how things look after, if we make it through, day 21's horde, we might actually go over, we might move out to Hughes, kind of figure it's delayed, progress, but it's not so bad. And did I forget to touch this car here? I probably did. Well, you have some stuff to sell, but I'm just gonna save that for later. Bob, I'm back with your stuff.
No hot dog. Let's shoot out the lights.
Free beaker. I just bought one from Jen yesterday. Grab that and the pipe bombs. Thank you. So there's our tier 3 reward. We got shotgun crafting bundle. Not too interested. Security camera bundle. Might be interesting. Actually take that, and then I'll take the motorcycle parts bundle. Thank you, good sir. And of course we'll just...
I've got some work for you.
So 5 kilometers so north, that's insanity.
You'll do well.
Let's see what part of the motorcycle we got. Of course we got a lot of books, so... we are still 1 book short. We'll just pull you apart, 1 battery, and wiring books. We got a double out of 1 of those, so we did get the handlebars. Sweet. What do you have for your inventory this time around? Oh, flat out motorcycle for 22k. I'm actually not gonna buy the motorcycle because I ain't already halfway there for a part. So you got some books, you have solar stuff and solar banks. You have some mods, which none of them really interest me too much. Cobblestone rocks, could use some of those. Steel shovel, don't really need it too badly. So yeah, you don't have that much, but I'm gonna buy a couple things. I'm not gonna grab the sugar butts, so what do you have for jobs though? You have an infestation, so 1 more day of tier 3s and
I've got a little coin
we'll
if
be
you got
moving
the
on
elbow.
to tier 4s.
Just remember the pigs get fat and hogs get slow. A gearhead like me
Let's see.
Purring.
I wanted your... I'll actually take your cement powder because that's really cheap. And then I'll take the cobblestone rocks because that is dirt cheap. So, And we'll take the vehicle ventures off you.
That's a
Thank
good
you.
choice you made right there.
And let's... So we got a double out of that, but we were already gonna unlock the motorcycle. Do you have anything? 2 sugar butts. Take it off your hands. So, lovely stuff. Put the old ranger hat back in the inventory, and I'll meet you guys over at that infestation. We are coming up on the Husness residence, or whatever it's called for infestation area, so I didn't immediately want to go crafting the motorcycle, because it's one of those, it's like, even though I can make it easily, I know I have the resources. The thing is, we're close to a level up. I figured, like, I know I've been going into advanced engineering, but I want to get Motorcycle Maniac, which is level 3 of that. So I figured it would be a good idea to just be able to save a little bit more on resources for the motorcycle. Just kind of, to me, it seems like a good decision. And we are likely to encounter radiates in here for infestation, so of course, as always, just gotta be careful around here. Let me just load the bow, and let's pop the infestation. Okay, everything's functioning well, so if I remember correctly, ooh, automatic weapons book. There is a little bit of a... Mikey, you're not even part of the quest. What are you doing here? Mikey just being a free roamer, and he gets mad at me for taking away his toaster and his microwave and his TV. Oh, this boy. Anyways, there is a drop down, so it's like, yeah. So I'm like, that's like, I remember this from past experiences, so it's like, get you know, don't wanna immediately go bum rushing down there, so try and pop you with a nice little arrow. Let's try it. Get one of them. Get you. Figure might as well try to sneak up on him. Get you. And miss that shot. Get you. Sir. There you go. Take your head off. And let's talk about Biker. Come here. There you go. We should be able to take him on easily now, so get you. There you go. Right. Thank goodness. I'm happy that I actually managed to just kind of get a nice little sneaky on them. Of course, we can't forget the hidden stash in here. I'll actually harvest up most of this firewood here, because I am actually running a little low. So it's like, not to mention, there's not too much wood in the desert. Not like the pine forest or even the bird biome. Fortifying grip, yeah, not too interested in that, but it's something nonetheless. Okay. This is actually... I don't know why this is not going off. Oh, Tony and a rad. Ah, great. Well, I wound up falling down here anyways. At least we know there's a rad soldier in there. Do I actually have the book for archery that allows me to give a... Yeah, leg shots slow my opponents. Well, let's just pop Tony. That rat is gonna be a problem, so... Get you, Tony. Try and get you stunned. Get Get you. Come here, Tony. Get you. Get you. And work on this guy a little bit. Thankfully, you shouldn't be healing too much back because you're not. Tony, get out of here. Get you. And oh boy. Let's get out of the way there. Ow. Oh boy. Get up here and use that to our advantage. Get out of here. No, stop it. Back up baton, please. Get you. And get you nice and stunned again. Gotta be careful of these guys, because they are very much a pain. Come on. As long as I keep them stun locked, I'm happy. Come on. You are such a tanky little one. There you go. Finally. Well, we can get our mini bike master there. I am actually stunned. So that's why I wasn't getting my 10% proc on that. Yeah, definitely gotta be careful. I do not like military soldiers because they are generally a pain, so like they're just a pain to deal with. We might want to try to bleed them out, so grab you for whatever you have, and we'll just pop you open. And we'll just grab you up for that. I actually want to get a backup charge on the baton again. So come here. Is that my actual? I think that is. So there you go. Is that actually glowing? Yes, it is. That's why I have the extra stun baton here, because it keeps the zombies up, just in case I need it for an emergency. Come here. Like, that includes you. Oh, I don't want to go outside the box now. There you go. That concussion sucks, though, because that limits my stats. Get both of you stunned. We actually have an airdrop coming in. Forgot it was traitor restock, so it's like that means our good old fashioned airdrops respawn too. There are actually zombies on this last part here, so get out of the way. And let's try to salvage this. See if we can snipe a couple zombies off here. Get you. And get you. Arlene, good to see you. And Mikey, once again being fearful. Come here. Get you. And got you. There you go. I know this POI fairly well, so it's like, I knew that was going to be a drop down, so I just figured it would be a good idea just to have that, going, so. I'm also going to just quickly salvage you up, because you're easy little parts. That bird really wants to have a discussion with me. I'll take care of you in a second, don't worry. Come here. That looks like to be the last. So, a couple zombies. Looks like a regular. Okay, yeah, just regular zombies. Thank goodness. No rads. Then again, I would know if Mr. Biker here was a rad because of the old shocky. And we'll just negate you. So let's just get into this loot, and we'll also check the infested cache that's behind me. Anything in new? Level 5 sledgehammer. Actually repair you. I'm actually getting the repair kits back, so. Wasteland Treasures Volume 6 can be sold. And we're gonna grip mod for free. Shotgun shells, so I almost forgot about you. Which I'll just read you up because I'd rather not sell it. And I believe there's one more box along with the infested cache. Grab you quick. We're not gonna. I want to grab you because you do provide me some materials at least. What were you? Passing gas. Okay. 7.62s, and we shall grab you. What might you hold? Vehicle adventures in Handyland. Alright. Sounds like a deal to me. We just unlocked nail gun for ourselves to craft. But I already have a tier 1, so yippee. 1 second, I'm gonna heal myself and we'll be back at Bob's. So we're once again coming up to the trader. One thing I'm actually gonna do before running over to Bob is actually go over to the airdrops. So I figured I almost forgot about it, but I do have the motorcycle crafting, the chassis at least. So I figured since I'm stopping there like for a second, like might as well just grab that and try to be a bit more efficient. And I was questioning myself as to why I decided to, there's an oil shield, but not too concerned. Why is the mini bike decided to be like this? I wonder why I decided to fuel the mini bike. We actually have Wasteland here, so we can actually claim a challenge for a little bit of easy XP. So, we'll of course drop into the Wasteland really quick. I think maybe it's actually inside the Wasteland, so grab you up for the parts. I can always use more. It's like I'm kind of putting mini bike handlebars on hold for now because well, there went that coyote. I don't even know where that guy went because they usually go flying. But it's like I want to kind of try to get into salvage operations more, that way I can get more headlights out of cars and everything. Ammo crafting and skill crafting with a forged head. Grab you and bullet making materials. The gunpowder is actually pretty useful, so I might as well grab you while I'm at it. Oh wait, I thought this was Wasteland. Is this just actually so interesting? The burnt forest actually it actually comes around to the south of the the desert. That is actually kind of interesting. I thought this was Wasteland. To be honest, the two are kind of hard to. Like, I'll be honest. Like, for me at least, like I think a lot of players like the Wasteland's kind of hard to tell apart from the burnt forest. They look so similar to each other. The only real distinct way to tell is like by getting close and seeing if there's like cinder blocks and like iron and everything throughout the biome. That's kind of how you really tell. But alright, Bob, what you got for me? Oh, I forgot to read the books. Whoopsie. Silly me. Robotic turret quality 6, so we've actually started to unlock the drone, so we're actually getting closer and closer to maxing out robotics.
It ain't bragging if you done it. Here's your pay.
I'll take your take your crafting skill bundle, and I'll take your Molotovs. Thank you, and I will. I'll actually take that magic clear.
I've got some jobs.
Uncle Ray's supermarket
that's better
again.
Than poking the eye with a sharp stick.
You know what? I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. Read you once again. Anything fun? No, not really. Oh well, not too bad. We've at least got AK quality too. Yeah, once we get through our, I apologize for any stuff like I'm not feeling great as of recording these couple episodes I'm doing, but I should hopefully be feeling better later. But the um, the um, the I'm just kind of hoping that like once we get done with like the robotic stuff and all that, like we can kind of find more traps books or anything, because I would like to have some sort of traps going. Let's actually check this mailbox over here, along with the car and everything like that. Night Stalker, 10% more sneak damage at night, not a bad book. And find you. But really, like, with the salvaging stuff, I'm like, only time I'm really gonna salvage it is like, salvage stuff is like if I'm resetting a POI and it's gonna have a car, has a car that's full and everything, or like on the outside like that over there, and like the delivery truck, which will actually salvage this up here. It's one of those, it's just like, at least gives me a little bit of parts to use. Or duct tape, that is perfect. It's like, I can make more duct tape, but it's really not a big deal. Grab all of you up. Thank you. And also 2 bonus headlights out of there. I think that's like, it's, if I remember correctly, it is like, for every 2 headlights I make 1 mini bike handlebars, so basically kind of being like 500 bucks and all that. Getting a little hungry, but I'm not too concerned as that's really the, most of these are broken too. Not really a big deal there. Try our luck here with the ATM. I might also break into this, like, for all the cash, because that's also a good source of dukes. Oh, it's just a lot to manage. Sometimes my brain gets a little overloaded. Oh, sweet, I actually got into this on the first try. And well, it's like, well, I salvaged this and the other stuff. Uncle Ray's Supermarket, let's go. Oh boy, getting a nice little harvest of mechanical parts and all that, engines. And also a nice little harvest of polymers. If anything, I could probably rebuild that last little bit of stuff, but yeah. Bird, get out of here. Get you. Get Mr. Construction Man nice and happy. And I might as well just pull this stuff apart. It's not too hard to get. There you go. And yeah, look at this. It's just so easy and simple to pull all this apart. Nope, that was. I was like, do I actually get to pull that stuff apart, or? And I'll probably leave this for. Yeah, I'll just leave the rest of the salvaging to this POI just for, like, salvaging the inside of it for overnight. Like, probably do like a midway clinic, like, while I wait for the wait for my motorcycle to craft and all that junk. Medical supplies. That was the desk, actually. And another medical journal. Yippee. Just drop all that. That is just a whole load of junk. Won't drop the flowers though, because that can be used for drinks later. You have murky water. Already got a stack. Can I actually salvage you? Oh yeah, that actually comes with polymers and mechanical parts. Hello, good to see you, buddy. Come here. Welcome to the Digger Show. There you go. And keep on running. Like, I know we've done this recently, so I'm just kind of trying to make this somewhat quick. Come here. There you go. I will send you airborne if I have to. Don't you think I won't? Probably nearby the... It might be on the other side that we're supposed to find supplies, so... Actually have you for a nice little bit of dinner. Love me some good old chili. Hello. Come one, come all. There you go. And glue. So, lovely stuff. And hello. So either you ferals? Some of it's just kind of crazy. Like some of these you find ferals in here, like, well, it's like, I think the last time we came through here and raided the joint, it's like, in the burnt biome, like we found more. Tony ought to be wandering around here, so. Are you stocking the coolers here, sir? I appreciate the work. There's my seal of approval. Stommaton over the head. And let's just read you super fast. There we go. Aloe seeds and I know like one of the big money makers, there's Tony. There's a feral. Like one of the big money makers, like people say like later on is really good is get yourself a super corn farm. And oh, yep, there's Tony's head. Nudist physics. It's like, cause you can make like, if you get like stacks of 250 super corn, it makes a lot of cash. Hello! And there you go, got Mr. Hoodlum down. I'll spank you in the butt, cause no matter where I hit you, I have a 10% chance of instantly, taking you out. Hello! I'm just gonna grab your supplies here really quick. Yeah, I hope you don't mind. Get you. Hello. Yeah, I'd like to have a word. And there you go. Big hoodlum. Send you flying over the walls. Hello. Do you know where I might find a cup of sugar or something? Hmm? Are you a feral over there? You are. Oh, might as well take care of you. Here, zombie. I got some ton of charge for you. There you go. Decap your face. Ah. I thought I saw some books. Yes. Another forge head. Awesome. Any cash registers I can raid for a little bit extra? A little bit extra actual overall cash, and looks like the other two are actually full. A little bit extra dukes. Oh, you're actually not full. We'll actually pop open the doors real fast. And give me a second, we'll get into this thing. Okay, guys, so I've gotten into the ATM and the actual lockbox. I didn't have my lockbox broke. Don't mind the sirens going off. We're not too worried about that. Stove was actually asking in my chat, like if can actually dismantle the stuff with like dismantle the ATM with the with the impact driver. And ironically enough, the impact driver does more damage than my pickaxe, which I find kind of hilarious. But it kind of makes sense as it's a steel tool. It's a like steel tier tool. So it's like it's doing a lot more damage, but it's just like I find that kind of hilarious. So the impact driver is actually doing more damage than my stinking pickaxe, and it's like I don't know how that works, but sometimes it's just best not to question it. And unfortunately, we're not gonna make it back to Bob's before the day ends, but before he closes. So, but it's okay. There is the drone quality 2. So, we're actually looking pretty good, so I'm going to call this episode here. I'm going to get the motorcycle crafted overnight, and so, if you made it this far into the episode, you like what you see, do please leave a like, comment, subscribe down below, and turn on notifications so you don't miss a video from me, and we'll see you in the morning. I hope you have a great day, and you take care now.